Hi guys, it's Liz. I just wanted to apologize for the last video. The quality wasn't very good. Basically it was just an overview of myself and like my situation. Um, in this video I wanted to tell you about the court process. Basically if it goes to court, the first thing that happens is a preliminary hearing, which is where you and the abuser go. It's just the two of you in the room with obviously, your attorneys, a bailiff and the judge. You as the victim go on the stand, and your lawyer and his lawyer will ask you a bunch of questions. They're kind of ridiculous. It doesn't feel great answering them, but you have to do what you have to do, right? After that, um, they're gonna have a hearing where he tells his side of the story. My lawyers advised me not to go to it just in case they ask questions to me later and they are either the same answer as his or different. That way, they can't say, "Oh, she was at his hearing, so she knew exactly what to say to change the story." Some dumb shit like that. Um, so I didn't go to that. And then the next thing that happened to me was I went to what they called a rape shield. And that was so that they could keep certain information out of the trial. I don't know if they do that for everyone. I don't know that why they did it for me. I'm just to make myself feel better. I'm going to assume that it's because I'm a minor, 17. So just go with that. And for me, it was really, really messed up because the detective on the case, she was on vacation when our jury trial was supposed to be. So they rescheduled it, and because they rescheduled it, it was outside of the speedy trial. So he's actually out of jail right now, and he lives 3 miles 3 miles away from where I live, and about half a mile from where I work. Um, our court date is in about 2 months, and that's when I go testify in front of a jury and they make their decision. And what my lawyer told me is, that they're leaning towards my side. I'm not sure what's gonna happen though. Um, or well, everyone else besides the jury. It's really up to a jury, which freaks me out because I've got to go prove that this happened to a bunch of different random strangers. It's really not that great of an experience. It's not fun. Um, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I don't even know. That just every time I think of that, it blows my mind. Um, but yeah, so there's a lot to go through with the court process. It's not fun at all. It's very nerve-wracking. I took off work the day before, the day of, the day after. Just it's not there's like no words to describe the feeling. Whew. If anybody has any other questions for court, what you need to do or how I felt, any advice, I'm here. Feel free to ask me. The one thing that really, really blew my mind at our last court date was, people when they're like in jail, they come through like that back door or whatever into the courtroom. Well, he came out of that, looked me directly in my face, and laughed. For real? Like, fuck you, dude. Ugh. Alright, guys. I love you all.